Asian regionalism is about countries in Southeast Asia working together to make life better for everyone in the region. Even though each country is different, they cooperate on things like trade, peace, and solving big problems like disaster or health issues. They also celebrate their cultures and support each other to grow stronger together. It's like being part of a team where everyone benefits by helping each other instead of trying to do everything alone.
So what are the positive effects of Asean Regionalism? So it has enhanced the trade and investment flows both within the region and with the rest of the world, contributing to increased economic dynamism. The integration efforts have also led to improved infrastructure, enhanced connectivity, and reduced cost, making the region more competitive on a global scale. So it also helps manage states easily and gives a small voice to smaller or less politically prominent states.
The negative effect of Asian regionalism. Asia's bright economic prospects provide a supportive environment for regional cooperations, but building an Asian economic community is a long-term undertaking, and the economic climate cannot be expected to remain consistently favorable. Some risks are known. Global demand and financial stability are important to Asia and could be compromised by a deepening credit crisis, falling dollar, a sudden unwinding of current account imbalance, and rapidly rising energy, food, and other commodity prices. Other shocks, including adverse effects of global warming, could become more severe over time in Asia as well after a long period of economic expansion. In some countries, stretching back nearly 2 decades, there are bound to be financial reversals and economic slowdowns due to business cycles, whether they originate in the region or elsewhere, and the longer-term challenges, excess savings and population aging, new health or security threats could make the flow of people and goods more difficult and expensive. Environment damage could result in radical change in economic policies. Social instability could generate tensions and uncertainty that overwhelm economic progress. Many of these risks can be diminished with adequate foresight and cooperation, and some strategies for doing so are addressed by this study. But not all risks can be known, and the unexpected often has the greatest impact. Unanticipated developments could set Asian regionalism back or accelerate it. The 1997-1998 financial crisis stimulated greater regional cooperation and a greater commitment to integration. Asian governments now realize more clearly that they face a wide range of common challenges, such a financial contagion as well as deadly disease like severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS, and avian flu, and have much to gain from addressing them jointly. In some respects, regional cooperation is a form of insurance potential problem. Areas can be monitored, for instance, through Asia's new mechanisms for macroeconomic policy. Surveillance, coordinated policy response can head off problems or at least minimize their impact. Cooperative mechanism can even limit the impact of risks that cannot be identified in advance. The dense network of consultative arrangement that Asia is building can provide an early warning system and rapid response mechanism for emerging threats.